Good evening. I want to talk to you about Torbay's experience in improving junior doctors' morale within the orthopedic department. There is a silent epidemic going on right under our noses. Many of us do not seem to recognize what is happening, or if they do, they continue to work through this. Given the fact that every third person whom you come across in your workplace is going through burnout, this is indeed concerning. You hear news about serious incidences and think that this is not going to happen in my place. Our big issue here is inability to spot the problem. Also, many of us are too proud to ask for help. Some may not even realize that they are heading towards a burnout. Various traits that flashed across in the screen. We needed to improve this rather quickly. In 2016, there was no unified guidance that we were aware of. So we set out to do it ourselves by putting together some simple common sense changes. Based on the feedback we got from everyone, we had an assortment of action points which we introduced and fine-tuned as we went along. We set out to build a culture of support and seed and spread positive message. We wanted everyone to be kind to one another. Thus, the Showing Acts of Kindness campaign was born. HEE and King's Fund published about junior doctors' morale in 2016 and 2018 after we started the SAK campaign. Our mantra for everyone was to show one act of kindness per day, and we created a 10-step guide. Phone numbers of the juniors and the relevant consultants were exchanged at the start of the job. A buddy system was created by assigning a named person for each of the juniors. A WhatsApp group with all team members was created as a means of quick communication. Rota issues were promptly addressed by a responsive practice manager. A 10-minute teaching called POW, or Pearls of Wisdom teaching, following the TED-style talks, was given during the trauma meeting by everyone, from F1 to consultants. In COVID times, this was delivered via YouTube or MS Teams. Mandatory mid-morning coffee break following FIKA principle was taken, and usually consultants sponsored the coffee and cake. We made sure that the seniors touched base every evening with the juniors and gave permission to hand over problems before going home so that they did not take their worries home. A regular supply of snack was provided by consultants for juniors, especially during on-call times. We also made it a point to compliment appropriately following Pendleton's feedback technique. We also sought feedback regularly and changed things on the fly based on it. We made sure that clear supportive structure was available on the shop floor when supervisors were not there, so juniors knew exactly where to go for help. So, what is FIKA? FIKA is a Swedish term for taking a coffee break. It is a ritual with 5 steps. Take a break in a comfortable setting, so not in a corner of a board office. Coffee is advised, but tea can be drunk as well. Having a cake is very important. You cannot FIKA alone. Have a company and talk about things other than work, and repeat again when stress builds up. We believe one FIKA a day keeps the stresses away. We believe being kind is a cure for stress. Try it today and you will know. Kindness has now become a team ethos and is enshrined within the department philosophy as a tangible tool. It has created a ripple effect, and other departments have adapted some tools in their daily practice. It's actually an a la carte option. Choose the one that works for you and create more tools that are unique for your needs. However, deploy this under the branding of SAK. Kindness and support is reflected in the logo. All 3 letters are closely interlocked, with the limbs of the K hugging the heart like a big papa bear. We want SAK logo to be universally recognized, just like some of the famous brands. We want to make kindness a norm and encourage personal reflection, asking, have you been kind today? Have you been kind today? Thank you.